Yo guys, what is going on? It is Royal here today, back for episode 3 of the brand new dungeon series here on royal.enchantedmc.net. Of course, if you guys do want to come check out the server, that is the IP to come hop on and play if you guys are on Java, and if you guys are on Bedrock, I will be leaving the Bedrock Port and the Bedrock IP down below in the description. Now guys, I am hopping straight into today's video. I just finished the 24-hour video on dungeons where I grinded. I don't know how much I really grinded. I want to say actually maybe 15-ish hours the first day. I basically went to the gym and went to sleep, and the rest of the time I was grinding. So we were at 460,000 swings. We are currently rebirth level 24, working on trying to get to level 25 because we did also end up pulling the lucky block ability in the last episode from a free start of the world crate. And if you guys are unaware, rebirthing this season is massively important, not only for the sword attributes, which you unlock now through rebirths, but your sword abilities, aka my lucky block ability, is going to scale with my rebirths as well. Now, I've heard that with the lucky block ability, you have a chance to win some sword perks. I believe, at least, I think I've just seen it in chat. And apparently at rebirth level 20, that's whenever you start getting some sword perks from your lucky block ability, which would be huge for the series. And I do have 87 right now. I might roll off Master 1 in today's video. We'll see. Maybe I'll stack up a couple more perk tickets with this lucky block skin. I really hope you can win perks from this lucky block skin. I don't know if I've actually seen it myself just yet, but the reason why I'm recording this intro right now is because we have a recruit for the guild. If I do /guild online, currently we have 1 spot left over. So this last recruit is going to fully max us out with viewers. And once again, this season, we're not comping or anything, but I do want to make sure that everybody on my guild is still playing. So if you guys do get into the guild and you guys aren't playing, I may still rotate you. Even if I'm not comping, just want an active guild, you know. But right now, we're going to go ahead and fill up all 10 slots because we are going to guild invite wanted camp. Wanted camp, I don't really know, bro, this clearly isn't a word, but I just call him camp because wanted camp just sounds awkward. So we're gonna slide him an invite. He actually helped me in the last episode as well. If you guys watch that video, he gave me free totems, and I'm still using those totems right now. So if I do /stats real quick, how many swings does this guy have? He has 487,000 swings. He has more swings than me, but he is only rebirth level 3. All right, I got the rebirths on him. This season, once again, I'm trying to reach the highest rebirth possible because rebirths are just a massive part of the economy. So he's probably just trying to level up his sword. I don't have a problem with that strategy at all. But off camera, we did just fully upgrade Slime Bunny. We unlocked this in the last episode, and I just decided to max it out off camera. We only have 120 billion souls left over, and actually that's going to be enough to prestige soul greed and then also prestige essence greed. In today's episode, I do want to hunt for a slightly better essence magnet boost as well. There's an 84% in AH right now, but I kind of want like a 95. I don't know if that's really going to be possible to get. There's also a bunch of booster skins on here, like booster abilities. I might buy one of these in the future, but for right now, their prices are pretty insane. Besides this one is only 3 billion essence. That is very doable, but I still kind of rather upgrade my own enchants at the moment. So with that being said, we still have 60 billion souls left over. We will unlock the bleed enchant at sword level 200. This enchant isn't crazy by any means, but we need some more damage enchants because rebirthing right now is getting a lot harder, mainly because I believe the companion prices in the candy zone are completely scuffed. I think the developers made an error whenever they were actually making these companions, and it's only specific to this zone because I had the same realization last season as well. I don't know, it's super weird. So I am just doing everything I can to get past this candy zone in today's episode, and then everything will be so much better. And we are actually 1 rebirth away from being able to get another prestige of soul greed and essence greed, rebirth level 25, and that's actually going to take the rest of our souls. So I don't have any specific plan for today's video other than just keep progressing. That's basically it. I do want to test out this lucky block ability at rebirth level 25 though. I don't know how often your sword ability scales. Oh wait, and camp ended up joining. So officially, guild online. Hold on, if I could, type guild online. We are 10 out of 10. Let's take a look and see how the guild's doing. I haven't really checked anybody's stats because again, I mean, we're not comping, but I am curious. I wonder if I am the richest one on the guild, obviously being the leader, but I was 2 days late damn near to start of the world. So this is where we're at. We're guild top number 22. Hopefully we can climb that a little bit because 22 is crazy. But taking a look, all right, boom, we have token top, only rebirth level 5 with 50 billion souls, 1.8 billion essence. We have base Stingray, 7 rebirths, but his currencies are lacking lacking like pretty massively. He might need a little bit of help. Maybe we could boost him here in the future whenever we start to get a little bit more OP. Then we have Sidiz right here, 60 billion souls, 2 billion essence, very, very solid. 11 rebirths as well. Ooh, Fuzi 01 with 22 rebirths, 170 billion souls, 6 billion essence. That I think is the best we've had so far by like a long shot. Masic, I do believe this guy barely joined, so I wouldn't really take into account any of his currencies right now because I think he joined like 30 minutes ago. And then we have Milano, rebirth level 16, not half bad. The summoner I think has a higher sword level than I do. We have Crypto, and then now we have just invited Camp. So once again, to disregard his currencies, and then boom, I am at 320 billion souls, 16 billion essence, and almost 25 rebirths. But that is the full maxed out team for right now. Again, subject to change if people go inactive. But right here, let me show you guys an example of why companions are completely broken in the space zone right now. You can still progress through it. It just takes a whole lot longer, and it is halting progress like crazy. So right here, from this zombie kill, we are going to get 119 DD. Okay, that is barely enough for one candy companion. And keep in mind, I am using stage 4 and stage 5 companions, and I am still barely making enough per one kill to buy one companion. It is never like that in other zones. And watch, whenever I get to like zone 5, it'll get even more egregious. Now, after we hit rebirth level 25, I do believe I'm going to do the wooden sword meta pretty much, just so I can start leveling up my sword as much as possible, and of course, reap in the benefits of the lucky block sword ability. Again, I haven't really seen what type of rewards I'm getting just yet, but currently we are sitting at 80. Oh, 89 sword perks. Hold on, did that just go? I could have sworn I just checked it like during this clip, and did it not just say 87? Hold on, this thing might actually be crazy, guys, which will be exactly what we need, because if we could pull a better sword perk, our progress is going to increase by so much. Anyways, now we are at stage 4. Let me show you guys why this stage is broken. All right, so from one kill, all right, keep in mind, I kill these things pretty fast, could be a little bit faster, but boom, that is worth 47 TR. One companion is 258 TR. I don't know what TR stands for, Trintillion or something, bro. I've got to get like 6 regular mob kills to buy one companion. It's just not supposed to be like that. So for right now, all right, I do believe I'm going to take a cut. I did say at rebirth 25, I wanted to AFK, but I think I might just try and fully run through the candy zone. I wonder if in the city zone as well, if we unlock brand new crafting recipes. I think it's possible. I'm not entirely sure, but for right now, the goal actually is going to be to get out of this candy zone, and then we can start AFKing and working on our sword levels. So I'm going to take a cut. You guys wish me some luck, because this is going to take a fat minute. All right, guys, actually, really quickly, my guild members, my teammates did just pay me some extra perks. So if I take a look, I am at a whopping 150. So low key, I think we roll master 1 off right now, and I did just hit rebirth level 25. So we could prestige either soul greed or essence greed. I don't know if I want to do that anymore though, because we're down to 78 billion souls. So now things are starting to get expensive. So I might just start saving for the next coming enchants like bleed. Warden guard's going to be really good. Rain is really good. And then obviously the most important enchant for currencies is going to be laser. That is very far though. It's like 100 sword levels away. But right now, I obviously would love a higher master. In an ideal world, I would love universal, because this comes with a boost to everything in the entire damn game. But I might also just take like a mermaid 5 right now because of the tool XP buff. Depends how big of a difference it makes. And I do still have credits. So even if we get rinsed with this 150, wait, hold on. Camp is trading me. But if we get rinsed, I could just buy a couple more. Wait, Camp is giving me, I don't really need these totem skins to be honest. I mean, if he doesn't need them, I guess I'll take them. And that does remind me, I should have a decent amount of candles to open up some more totem skin boxes. Crafting recipes, we can craft another one. And then how many extras do we have? Only 71 of those candles. That's not going to be enough. A death skin. Hold on, that's brand new. That might be good. Slash totems. Let me take a look. What does this do? Souls and essence boost. Damn it. I want like tool boosters right now. I don't really need, I mean, maybe we can get rid of the nature skin, because that, yeah, I mean, that is straight up god awful. So we'll equip the death skin on that one. And then actually let's unequip these sun skins. I feel like they're just not great. I'd rather be getting extra souls. So bang, there we go. But also just a reminder, guys, to hop on every single day. And if you guys play for a decent amount of time, you can claim all of these free gifts every single day. We just got a tier 2 totem box. We actually got 2 of them, which has a chance to give me some upgrades, pet traits, more totem boxes, more boosters. Like, dude, these are just so incredibly good. I do think these scale with your rebirth though. Ooh, 2 sword perks. We'll take that for sure. Oh my God, that was very solid. But once again, yeah, everything is like scaling with your rebirths now, which is why I've been grinding the hell out of rebirths. So yours might not be as good as mine, but hey, 4 tier 2 totem boxes. Don't mind if I do. Spam all of these open. We got a better essence totem already, a better money totem. Souls totem is not better, and this souls totem is not better. But slash totems, we will take these upgrades right now. Now let me just kill this mob real quick, and then we will just upgrade our zone without upgrading our sword, and we shouldn't really be able to kill these creepers. I mean, we do a decent amount of damage, but let's roll off Master 1, dude. And this is gonna hurt because Master 1, it does come with a 20% attack speed boost. What did we just get? Souls 5, not good enough. We got a Mermaid 4. Is that worth keeping? Oh my god. I want to see how much sword experience we get per essence proc before we take this off, just to know what I'm going to shoot for. Ideally, we get Universal 5, right? Would love to have that, but we'd have to get so insanely lucky. Before this perk, I do believe we were getting like 860 sword experience per enhancer proc, so I just want to see how big of an upgrade this is. Only 930. Nah, not good enough. Roll it off, bro. Give me like a Master 3 or something. That is what I'm going to be shooting for, I guess. Oh, wait, we just pulled Godly 3 and I didn't even see it in chat. Hold on, is this good? Godly 3 is gonna come with a 0% attack speed. GG's, bro. Go ahead and get off my sword. Oh! Bang! Master 3. That is a fat upgrade from Master 1. Do we stick with this, though? I think we do. Oh, bro, we're 1 off the 40% attack speed, though. Oh, you know what? We're going to stick for that right now. We have 66 perk tickets left over. I think we'll just save that for today's episode. Maybe in the next episode, we'll go for an even better roll. But for right now, I think I'd rather use my lucky block ability and stack up on some more tickets. Definitely slash milestones as well. I think I have. Oh, my God. We have so many rebirth milestones to go ahead and claim. So let's go ahead and grab all of this. Came with some loot boxes, some credits, just a bunch of useful stuff. Drop down these 2 Star of the World loot boxes. I don't really need anything from these anymore. Actually, no, that's a lie. I could use a better set skin. We need the violet set skin, I believe it is. So if we win that, that's a huge dub. Let's see. Hero attachment box and 3 sword perk rolls. Okay, sure. Why not? So let me really quickly kill this boss and then I will get back to grinding. We just had a bit of an update clip to do. And ooh, boom, boss is dead. 3 special pet stats. That blows. And actually, guys, slash pass as well. I should be able to claim a bunch of rewards from this, which is going to come with some useful loot. I did see a book of rarity right there. We are throwing that immediately onto our universal pet. And this does actually come with a couple of sword perks as well. So boom, haven't claimed those at all. So let's actually use all of this for some upgrades real quick. And then we will get right back to grinding. Wait a minute. Did we just get finessed? Fam, where's the book of rarity? Ah, hell nah, bro. I think we dead got scammed. Yeah, GG's. I mean, it's not in my inventory, so what are you gonna do? We do have an infinity tool pet now, though, so I guess got an upgrade right there, but that is so annoying. All right, back to grinding. Finally, we are back after a couple of hours, and if we just take a look around, you guys can see we are no longer in the candy zone. Thank God, bro. Bless up. If we take a look, bang, we are rebirth level 31, and now I think it's time we start AFKing for a little bit. I am sword level 228, though, so we've already made a decent amount of progress. Off camera, I did go ahead. We have maxed out Warden Guard already, and Warden Guard is helping so much with damage on the mobs and actually rebirthing and progressing. And then Essence enchants, what did we unlock? Oh yeah, we unlocked Phantom Swarm, which is going to give us some more currencies and do a little bit of damage, not a crazy amount of damage, so it's not like we've unlocked any insane enchant. But dude, if I take a look, sword perks, we are already at 203. This lucky block skin is printing in sword perks, and I'm only rebirth level 31, and I haven't even done the AFK method, which is what I'm going to do right now. I've gotten a couple of mob kills and purposely not upgraded my sword, so that way after we kill this thing, I can just rank up and hopefully, oh wait, no, I still think we might be able to kill these mobs here. It's gonna take a really long time, but we can't fully AFK this zone just yet. Also, really quickly, candle backpack. I do have a decent amount of candles. Let's make another totem skin box, and I don't think we don't have enough for another one. All right, that's fine. Drop this down. We got a sun skin, bro. Just so tragic. But yeah, this is what the sword is looking like. I did go ahead and get soul greed to prestige 6 and essence greed to prestige 6 as well, and I applied a 100% soul magnet crystal to our sword as well. But now I do just want to do the AFK method. I think if we kill this mob right here, hopefully we can rank up to the next zone, and then I shouldn't be able to kill any mobs in the next zone. And we can fully farm some currencies and upgrade our sword level a little bit. Slash pets as well. I mean, they're doing pretty well. We have almost infinities across the board. Wait, essence is only enchanted plus? Wait, no way, that's real, right? Hold on. Oh yeah, let's get an infinity essence pet real quick. Can't believe I haven't done that before. Boom, there we go. I do actually have some books of experience to max out the level on it. So bang, just like that, we have have an Infinity Soul pet, an Infinity Essence pet. I would say we're looking pretty solid, and there are some pet upgrades. Level cap. This costs Essence. I'm still not making a ton of Essence. I think we're gonna probably hit these upgrades and the companion upgrades once we unlock Laser, most likely in the next episode, because that is sword level 275. But also in this clip, guys, we have hit 560,000 swings. So let's take a look at slash milestones, because we are gonna get something super important. Auto fighter time right here, but this one, 2.5 million shards, which is a grip, and hey, 10 more sword perks. I'll take it, why not? But with these shards, we are going to upgrade our guild upgrades. Now, shout out to some people on the guild, because they have already started upgrading it, because if we take a look, bang, enchant boost is already fully maxed out, and then the essence boost, we're gonna go ahead and max out with all of these shards, and then we're also going to max out the souls boost as well. So our guild upgrades are going to be pretty solid. These are the three main important ones, all fully maxed out now, and I still have 1.4 million shards, so low-key, I don't really know what else to upgrade. Battleground, I'm not touching that. Okay, these two are both battlegrounds. There's no way in hell I'm touching that. I think we just dump this into mob rarity a little bit more, because mob rarity is pretty important. That's very nice to have. We'll get it at level 80. That is going to leave me with 1.2 million shards that I honestly don't really know what to do with it, because my set is already fully maxed out. I think this enchant right here is actually really good. Will increase your dual sword momentum to increase duration by 30 seconds when activated. I think that's a pretty good enchant, but we need sword level 250 to even unlock it. And by the way, we did just kill a mob, and it wasn't enough to progress to the next zone. Damn it. So I guess with the 1.2 million shards, let's upgrade our heroes, because heroes are very good. I think it's kind of a no-brainer to upgrade this at least a little bit. We'll get like speed to level 20. Let's also get health to level 20. I'm not sure how expensive this is actually going to be, but I'm going to try and get everything to level 20 across the board for every single hero. We'll see if we can afford that. And we did actually have enough to get everything to level 20 across the board. It did take like all of our shards. Now we are down to 13,000 just like that. But once again, the heroes actually play a pretty important role, so I am not mad about that. And we did actually unlock Shard Magnet as well off camera. I do have 26 billion essence. Sure, we'll spend it all on Shard Magnet. Almost have it fully maxed out. But now I think we're good to go ahead and start AFKing. I'm going to take a cut right here. It's already late at night, so I'm not sure how much longer I'm really going to be grinding tonight. But I will bring you guys back in the next clip where hopefully we're at least sword level 250. That's going to be the goal. Scratch that. Hold on. One more thing. Slash skills. I haven't touched slash skills all season, and I'm just going to dump all of my swings. I somehow have a 1.1 million swing balance. I don't know how that makes any sense, because I have 570,000 swings, but I am not complaining. We are dumping this all into the enchant skill real quick, and it actually wasn't worth that many levels, it's looking like, because our swings are diminishing super quick, and bang, there we go. We're poor. We got it to level 57, but yeah, just wanted to upgrade that before actually taking a cut. Now let's go ahead and get to AFK. Okay, it is officially the next day, and I have been doing the AFK method, the same thing, for at least a couple of hours, guys, and the results of the sword perks from this lucky block ability are absolutely nuts. If I take a look, all right, if we go over here to perks, we have a whopping 402 perks. This is insane, bro. I think at 500, I'm going to roll off Master 3, and we're either going for Master 5 or Universal 4 to 3, or 3 to 4, I should say. Something along those lines. Now, if we also take a look at our sword, we are at sword level 279, which means we have just unlocked the Laser enchant. One of the best not one of the best, the best enchant in the game for currencies. Next episode, I do have something special planned for this enchant. All right, I don't know if we'll be able to like fully accomplish it, but I am for sure gonna try. I think I might want to get to level 325 on my sword before I start rebirthing again. I'm not entirely sure, because then I might as well grind for penetrate, right? Penetrate also is one of the best enchants on the server. I don't have a penetrate crystal just yet. Whoa, did they just drop more crystal slots, or am I tripping? I don't know, but we do have an open crystal slot right now, and we are gonna save that for the laser crystal in the next episode. But right now, let's go over to the essence enchants, and I do want to take a look at this. We've also unlocked Sonic Boom, which is a pretty new enchant. I think this only came out last season, but yeah, I want to make sure all of my other enchants are fully maxed out now, and actually they already are. So I have 76 billion essence, and I think I'm gonna spend that on our companion upgrades right here, because you know, the better companions I can get, the faster we can rebirth. And in the next episode, I do think I want to shoot for like rebirth level 50, and we have 70 billion essence, so I think we try and max out these upgrades. Maybe not max out, because wow, yeah, we just dropped down to 60 billion mad quick, but maybe try to get everything to like level 40 would be really nice. Void is the most expensive one. So, oh, I don't think we're gonna be able to afford it, bro. Yeah, all right, let's switch back to luck real quick. Let me max out the luck upgrade. And I also have another 260,000 shards that we can spend as well. And I think I will spend this on our sword, because wait, did we unlock a new sword enchant? We did. We have just unlocked Moment's Rest. I'm gonna dump 265,000 shards into it. This is supposed to increase your dual sword momentum for 30 seconds, which is gonna be huge. I also do have this lucky block right here. Do we win anything? Nope. 5 pet traits. Off camera, I did upgrade our tool pet a little bit. I got God 1 on it, triple S in buff, and then an S in level. And I do want to do the same thing to the universal pet. The universal pet is currently only a mythical tier. You guys know it's pretty damn hard to get these things. And ooh, wait a minute. We can also get infinity plus souls and essence pets. There we go. Let's max out the level on those. Very, very solid updates in today's video, guys. We have made a lot of progression, I feel like. But let me grab this universal pet and let's get some better pet stats on it, because we can definitely get some S's. At least I have like 300 rolls and a triple S in level. Now let's just try and get an S in buff, maybe a double S. Depends how long it really takes, because sometimes I am slightly impatient. Oh my god, double S in buff. Perfect. And then the experience doesn't really matter. I could also go for God 1 on this thing. I think we do it. I mean, universal is one of the best pets on the server. So we have 249 perk tickets right here. Let's just start spamming these up and see if we can pull another God 1. Oh my god, we already pulled it. Never mind. Wow. We just went crazy. Max out the level on this once again and equip it. We are looking very good in this season, bro. I started off so late as well. I think slowly but surely we are catching up. We are going to end off today's episode at sword level 280 and slash guild top. If we take a look, we are actually on guild top. Like, we're on the page. We're all the way in 14th place, but I mean, hey, at least we're on there. Obviously, this map, we are not going comp. So with this roster to even be on the page, I would take that as a dub. If we take a look, we can see everybody's contributions right here. Fuzi01 is actually going crazy. 2.8 trillion souls, rebirth level 25, 100 billion essence. And then, ooh, Camp also already has a trillion souls as well. But I am in the lead with 4.8 trillion souls, and we just unlocked the laser enchant that I'm going to be using in the next episode. So yeah, I think that's going to wrap it up for today's video. If you guys are playing the server, I would highly recommend getting your hands on this lucky block ability, bro. Thing goes absolutely crazy. So if you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys drop a like, sub if you guys are new. Obviously, come check out the server with royal.enchantedmc.net. And yeah, I will catch you guys in the next episode of the Dungeons series.